Hello! Hello. Last time we did keys. Now we're doing the last level, like I said. Also my favorite level. For many of the same... Okay, not the best level. It's not Truth and Reconciliation. No. The Cartographer. The one on the island. But it's one of my... Definitely top... Of the 10 levels, definitely in my top 10 levels. Somewhere in there. It's above the library. It's above the key. It's above keys. It's not above Halo, but it is above... Two Betrayals, almost definitely. Especially how it scarred me. Forever. I'll never stop. Stop yelling! You're literally inside of my head. Friggin' hell, woman. Why were you yelling? I wouldn't want an AI that yells. This desert's got an upgrade. Holy hell.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Get back, you fiends! You put that down right now. You should really keep a plasma weapon on, man. Well, it's gone forever, so... No, wait, here it is. They really like to shoot each other with those fucking shotguns. Speaking of those shotguns, where did they drop? There they are. Picked up one of them at least. There's the other one. Loading. Checkpoint. You just die against the fire. We got health kits back here. Hello, cafeteria. How many friggin' shells, dude? Why don't you got fancy armor? Doing that a lot this part, but that's because there's a lot of... Doing a lot of garbage is what I'm doing. This is... I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I could imagine myself being in much worse of a position than this. We're gonna have to take that room a little slower, I think. Now you put that away. I'd like the turkey dinner, please. Excuse me. But I don't really have any weapons good for picking off these assholes. Oh my god! You can stop anytime you want. No, he's an addict. He is addicted to pummeling my ass. No, really, you can stop. Wish I had a pistol. Why me? I guess you're not gonna try meleeing the fucking hunter, are you? That would be an exceedingly poor idea. This is not a fun segment. Or not nearly. Oh! The Covenant's attention is not nearly divided enough. Got stuck on a wall. I can just shoot him in the stomach. It's the original hunter design, not the later ones. Oh! Hi, I'd like to purchase a med kit. All of the money, please. Work, work, work. He didn't even care about getting super combined. That's how badass these guys are. Johnson was right. Why did I ever doubt Johnson? Oh yeah, I got a checkpoint. That was me a little bit more gung-ho. That was a good throw. That's gonna be a lot of boom. That's a lot of big bada boom, Lilu. Don't get smart. He didn't. He stayed exactly as unintelligent as I needed him to.
The bridge. You made it. Let's get to work.
That is a poor choice for close-range combat. Another one?
To upload into the control systems, the terminal is located next to the main view screen.
Man, the performance in these graphics is terrible.
I leave home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long.
Isn't that more like being in your body than in a home?
Enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous! That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge? Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tab.
You can't imagine how exciting this is to have a record of all of our lost time. Human history, isn't it? Fascinating.
I feel like the Forerunner construct shouldn't be talking shit about giving the AI too much control.
Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think that you have destroyed this installation as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He started the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout
Where
the
is he?
Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why?
They're gonna big that fucking grenade is.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
It was exactly that big
Sentinels.
in the original graphics. I'm glad they didn't fix that. The fuck sound effect was that?
The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. You should be able to get to the engine room through there.
A plasma weapon, please. The fuck was that? Something just popped up in the corner of the screen. That might have been my objective just disappearing. Yet another song I don't remember! It's a lot of assholes. With shotguns. Interrupt it! I know you can hear me madly clicking when that happens. Was that not a shotgun? I'm so glad that grenade didn't detonate. I hope. Close range is not exactly where I need to be against sentinels. Oh, cryo. It's my bedroom. Wait, no, wait, I was in cryo A. Was I in cryo B? I can't remember. I was in cryo. I am cryo. See, now I've just got Batman on the brain. You knocked that shit off! I don't want to open that. I hear Sentinel just not doing your job. Just flew right past all those infection forms. Pressing it. Didn't do anything. The terminal's not real. How can terminals be real when our eyes aren't? I'm sorry, I shouldn't make fun of Jaden Smith. Dude just thought... that Twitter was the place to put all your weird stoner thoughts. I'm not saying he's a stoner, but because we all have those thoughts, you know? Where it's like, you say something and it's like, man, that was fucking dumb. But if you're a stoner, then you sit there and you're fixated on it. So they're stoner thoughts. Because that's the only time they ever get fleshed out. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that shell was for all those infection forms. Shotgun that guy in the back, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. I don't remember what button was the Q, was the flashlight? Yeah, I don't remember what button was the flashlight. here now. Other than the bodies, it's quite nice in here. Can I super combine a... Yes. Yes, I can. I am kind of absolutely trapped in here, though. How many of you are there? Oh, go away! I'm so fucked. Is there a medkit? You know what? I'm not fighting that man for a medkit. Ah, geez, this wasn't even the right way to go. I don't know what key was the flashlight key. I don't want to change the installed games. Controls, not video. What the fuck? Inputs, bindings, flashlight. 4? I don't remember setting it to 4. I must have, but... Is this backwards? This is backwards, isn't it? I don't know, actually. If it was backwards, then I don't think these guys would be alive. It is, isn't it? Well, I found an overshield. Am I fucking lost again? No, no. Yes? Yes. Damn it! I found a medkit at least. Was that a checkpoint in the corner there for a second, or just loading? Hello, I'm back. Ooh, clever. Good engineering, but I'd like to stop by the armory first. They're a lot easier to see than the elites, aren't they? It's not exactly the weapon I want. These shotguns are just floating. They didn't even really think about that too hard, did they? No, engineering. I just came from this direction. I think. Somewhere over there. Alright. Now I have to destroy these and then not get lost, which always happens. Everton.
Engine room located. We're here.
Why did you announce that like that?
The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors.
Yeah, we already did this.
That should do enough damage to destroy...
Cortana, we've already established this.
I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose the shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
I mean, aren't you literally compromising it right now?
Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize...
Fuck you! Just use a rocket. Should have just used a rocket.
Explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located
Is that in? I think that's in.
Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilized. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
Please stop. That's not in. That doesn't count. That should count. It didn't. It didn't. Fuck! I always knew it would come to this. Did you just tell me to keep moving? This sick fuck gets enjoyment out of this. It's like sport to him. Stop respawning just because I go around the corner. The fuck is that? What is this? What's happening? It's one of those fucking terminals. Why? What did I do? That's got it. It doesn't count. Just get it. I had to use... It's the most difficult part is getting the fuckers in there.
Engine room located. We're here.
Good fucking god.
The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Listen, Cortana, I like you. I don't want to expose my shaft to you.
Complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the
I hate this so much.
Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
Piss off. I can't get up there. This is not a fun segment. And no, the rockets aren't easier, because you've got to get a really weirdly specific angle to get them in there either. I have a feeling that once I get it down, I'll get it down, but
We can't restart the countdown.
this is a segment that could easily take me 15-20 more minutes.
Ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage. to
Probably
destroy
more,
Halo.
realistically speaking.
Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it.
Could just fucking
First,
walk
we
like a
need to
normal
pull back the
person.
exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core. Good. Step 1 complete.
There's no way of knowing what part of the cycle it's in.
Catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field
Fuck,
surrounding
that didn't even work.
Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
I'm still trying to wonder what that shit is with the fucking terminal, you know? That's in. That was in. No, no, it wasn't. Ha 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 ha. You went right fucking in there. Didn't go deep enough. That's what I'm talking about with the absurdly specific angle with the rockets, too. What you just saw just there. Fucking finally.
Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilized. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
I don't think that's good enough. And I'm gonna die of fall damage. Thank you, crouch jumping. Thank you. Let's have a segment in the game where they have to platform. In this game with the ridiculously floaty refrigerator you're controlling that we're calling a player character.
The remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access
I
to
really
all
wish
of
I
the
didn't have to
reactor
hear
schematics
Cortana
and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First,
blather on.
exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive. Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor.
It just closed. As if to say, fuck you, you're waiting.
Surrounding the fusion cells.
And this would be irritating enough if they weren't opening and closing, too.
There is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance. Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3
Please.
reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion.
Get in there! What the fuck is this room? I like this room. It's cozy. I think you can open them both at the same time. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert. The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust cover.
Oh my god.
That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive.
I'm not even jumping anymore. Fucking hell. Cortana, you really don't need to point out to me where they are. I know where they are. Figured you didn't because, you know, you're just falling constantly. Just over and over. It's usually faster to do that when you don't get caught on the fucking lip of the barrel. I don't know where the fuck these assholes came from. I think I'll switch to a different song just for a second.
Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need
Nope, they close. You can only open one at a time. As if that's a smart fucking choice. Jesus.
Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the
Thank you, mouse. Thank you for everything, all your hard work. Not working.
number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That's
I'm dead. I was really expecting those bullets to kill anything, but that was really my bad.
engine room located. We're here.
See, bullets don't hurt.
Alert. The monitor has
They don't do
disabled all
damage, they don't do
command
anything.
access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's
Cortana, I don't care.
reactors. That
Cortana, I
should do
genuinely
enough
don't
damage
care. her just stop talking.
Don't worry,
She won't
I've
stop.
access
She'll
to
never
all
stop
of the
talking.
reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you
Even when she
through
dies, she doesn't stop talking.
back the exhaust couplings.
Kind
That will expose a
kind of
shaft
should
that
blow your
leads to the
mind, right?
primary fusion drive port.
The flow continues to multiply the equipment.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight
I'm
shot
gonna
into
multiply
the
my
fusion
foot up your
reactor.
ass.
Catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment.
Was that not good enough?
Use an
I
explosive.
swear to God.
I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the entrance vent.
That's not good enough either. Oh, somehow it was. Good, good, good.
Fusion reactor number 1 destabilized. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
I hate this segment of the game. Oh, fuck you. They're not medkits on this one. They gave you 8 medkits. Like, they knew this. Oh, now you give me a checkpoint, huh? Why? Why do you give me the checkpoint now? I was absolutely wedged between Flood there. The ones that would follow me up here. Oh, there weren't none. Oh. Oh, I was just stuck on nothing then. Good. Solid design. Very well thought out. This level's great once you get past this segment, you know? I swear it is. I'm not just lying to myself. Where these guys don't... We went over this. They don't stop spawning until... They don't... What is this bouncy shit? Oh my god. I'm not going all the way around. Don't even fucking... I have so much contempt for these fucking barrels. And I just slipped off. That's good. Again, you're controlling a brick. I can just jump directly on this one, can't I? I'm such a fucking idiot. Hey, guess what? Spawn more dudes! Look at that, more dudes! Yeah. That's what we need, is more fucking dudes. That wasn't good enough. I have such contempt for what's going on right now. Throwing 2 in the exact same spot wouldn't make it any better. If the first one didn't work, the second one was going to work either. Now, if they were frag grenades, it'd be different. Where's the armory? I need to go to the armory now. Open this up so I can just shoot at it when I'm ready. It's a weird checkpoint. Yeah, try to get this one in there. Huh! Nope, not good enough. I don't know where the fucking armory is. I don't know where the exits are. Oh, there they are. Despair not, for the exit is here. These guys are still here, so that's something. So I'm not going to get a refill on my plasma grenades. Speaking of not getting a refill on my grenades, what the hell's up? Oh, so I just have to use rockets now. That's good. That's really good. Better not fuck this up. Oh, thank God that worked.
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go.
I remember the rockets being not the way to go for this. I'm hoping I just I'm remembering wrong and I'm not going to be sitting here for the next 3 years of my life. Open. Open! Is that not good enough? That had to have been good enough. I mean, it wasn't.
That did it.
Oh.
Engine's gone critical.
We just have to wait for it to close.
Rate of decay. We should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. Don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac.
Yeah, where's outside, asshole?
There's a service lift at the top of the engine room. It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
Oh, of course it's up. Just as soon as I go down, then you need to go up again. Gonna blow 3 minutes of our timer just heading over here. I don't think the timer actually starts until you get out. Are you fucking kidding me? More dudes! This is the quarter you go to if you want to spawn more dudes. How the fuck do I even get... These fucking physics, man. I love Halo, I do. I genuinely love this game. In all its incarnations. This shit's getting on my nerves. I do not have the patience. I am not as patient as I once was. That is for sure. And I was never very patient to begin with. That's convenient. Oh, hello. I forgot about you. This elevator got a hell of a makeover. The whole game got a hell of a makeover, but...
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I'm Regis.
How did she live through this?
Power of Autumn's engines are going critical, Bowhammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at external access junction 4C as soon as you get my signal. Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay? Negative, negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Yeah, you'll do.
Analyzing.
He was so eager.
6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer.
The fuck?
Will detonate.
Already? You're gonna... You're already gonna do that to me?
Negative, negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core.
That was clearly the wrong choice. Let me in.
We thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating
Please?
final
Oh,
countdown
please stop getting stuck on shit.
timer.
Oh, you know, just gonna stop. Just gonna stop.
Will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be here when it blows.
Yeah, you know, just gonna stop a little bit. I still find it hard to believe the Pillar of Autumn is actually a kilometer long. Just from the scale of the bridge on the exterior. I mean, all this shit's all just made up. Yeah, I know, it's all made up, but it's a video game. But, like, Bungie is not gonna keep that kind of shit internally consistent. They don't care. Bungie didn't care about anything of the sort. Which is why it's weird that people think 343 should. Just ram that Sentinel. I can't say I've done that before. No, I don't want to get in the passenger seat, thank you. I'm not saying hello to the grunt. I don't care. Also, I don't think he's there except on Legendary. And you've seen me play. You think Legendary is worth it? Because you're wrong. That's a wall. Good. Oh, good. Yeah, let's just keep this going. Yeah. Can't see shit. It's not better on the old graphics. Just switching to the old graphics because I feel good about it. Yeah, I just always found that weird that, like, Bungie didn't care. And I've got, like, I've got contact within Bungie now. They still don't give a shit. They never gave a shit. They're very not ad hoc, gung-ho about how they program shit. They don't care. They never cared. I don't know, like, the structure of that company is amazing, but I'm not going to get into it. Big part of my childhood, shitty, terrible company that you should feel very bad for liking. And I do. But anyways, when Halo 4 came out, everyone's like, oh, it's a different ship at the beginning, and all the elites and the grunts look different, blah, blah, blah. I was like, who cares? 343 actually justified that shit, too. It's like, it was just different. See ya.
Echo 419.
Like, they were mad at every little change in Halo 4 and this, that, and the other thing. I was like, no, aesthetically, I prefer to let artists do their own art.
Still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
I don't think I can make it. I think I'm actually going to be too late. Because of all the suckage earlier. Fucking speed bumps. Fucking wall bezels. Goddamn tires made of ice.
At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
No, we're good. Did Flood have a rocket? I'm so glad. I don't think he had a rocket. I'm so glad.
That's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard now!
Oh, there's turrets up there. Hi-ho. Jesus.
We're cutting it close.
god, look at that thing. It's all bloody in the HD. I didn't even realize. Because you only see them from the front. Oh, they're disgusting.
Shut them down. We'll need them later. Fancy a look?
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do. For Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated. and
One
the
ship was
no
obliterated.
choice.
No armada.
Haley, it's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Spoilers, underneath Chief's helmet is another helmet. That's fact. You can look in there. You can clip through there in the original version. You can see it. You've got a helmet under that helmet. Couldn't hardly hear anything because of the shitty sound mixing, but I got an achievement. What's that achievement for? Beat it on heroic difficulty. Really? I didn't have that one already? Must have played on normal on the Xbox. Oh well. Balahose most wanted. Yeah, whatever. Cool. Well, that's the end of this series. I'm going to ramble about for a little while, so feel free to leave. This port is not good. It was an acceptable and fairly well future-proofed port originally by Gearbox. Like, not great. People like to say it was the worst trash on the planet. It was complete garbage and this, that, and the other thing. But they were working off of Bungie's spaghetti code, which I wouldn't wish on my worst enemies. I don't want to listen to this song, so I'm going to just open up a... Just hang out on the best map, Death Island. It's gonna start up, just gonna sit there. I don't know if this is open to friends or not. Didn't pay attention. Somebody joins up, I'll kill them a bunch. Or get killed a bunch by them. Yes. Anyways. I don't envy anybody on the Gearbox team that had to work on that fucking terrible spaghetti code game. Just garbage, barely put together, full of compromises, ramshackle operation code. It's like every video game has that to an extent, but Bungie is notorious for it. It's never clean and easy. Oh man, this map is just nostalgia. I played this map a fuck ton on the PC version. So, the Gearbox port isn't as bad as people say it is. It's not great. It's got, like, weird... It's mostly graphical. Like, graphically a downgrade. She's like, whatever, man. Who gives a shit? The answer is me. I played through most of the game in graphical, up-res, texture, whatever the hell, HD mode. So the answer is me, obviously. But then Gearbox reported it to the PC because they ported... Not Gearbox. 343. 343 reported the Gearbox port back to the Xbox and left everything more or less the same. And they ported it back to the PC for this version as opposed to just using the original port and just implementing it in, which I suppose they probably felt like they couldn't do. Oh man, look at this shonk rifle. That's a classic sound effect right there. Which is just... You're just asking for troubles. I think they re-implemented some of the graphical changes, or fixed some of the graphical changes that Gearbox made for whatever reason when they reported it to the PC, but it's not in the original. Like the Anniversary Edition, and not in what was originally included in the Master Chief Collection, which is just the exact same thing. It's not a good port. It's still a fine game. It's frustrating. It's got loads of bad design. It's got Bungie written all over it. In some ways it's a good way, like with the over-the-top anime plot. And I don't care what you say, Halo is an anime. It really is. It's just an over-the-top, poorly... What the hell is this seam? Poorly acted, poorly written anime. Like from the 80s. It's like Gundam. I love Gundam. Never got super into it, but I really liked what I saw. And I really like Halo, but I can acknowledge, like, it's just not a great story. It takes itself very seriously in a good way. Not in a way that it makes it even funnier, but just enough that that you believe it while you're playing it. And it's only when you look back at it outside of that you look to yourself and you think, that was stupid, wasn't it? None of that made any sense. The game design, however, is Bungie all over in regards that it just doesn't really care. So that's another Bungie staple. Oni didn't care either, and that's why that game is so fucking weird. My understanding is Marathon also didn't care, but I never played Marathon. Not Marathon. Yeah, the RTS. That was... I don't remember. I don't remember what that game was called. Again, I never played it, so it didn't matter to me. I always thought it was weird how there's just a tank put up here. On top of the island. Oh, dude, the flamethrower! Yes! Look at him spin. Whoops. I mean, what else there is to say? I really love Halo. It's a flawed game. Halo 2 is better from a level design perspective and more consistent, I would argue. Halo 3 has different issues, but is probably the peak campaign. I don't think it gets better than Halo 3 for the campaign. And the multiplayer's done nothing but improve over the years, but that's, you know... It's debatable. People will fight me over that statement if they ever hear it. So... Yeah, but I think the multiplayer's only gotten better over the years. Halo 5 is a solid multiplayer experience. Campaign made me wish for death for both me and everyone involved, but I'm going to talk a little bit about the Halo 5 campaign. So, Halo 3 is the peak campaign. I really like ODST's campaign for what it is, and Halo 4 is an excellent game that shouldn't be called Halo. So that's my review of all those. Halo 2 is a mythical stance. I'll talk about that more when it comes out. Again, probably going to come out later this month. I said that earlier in the session, but that was like 3 parts ago, so... Oh man, this island is amazing. It might just make me feel like a 11-year-old kid again. No, shit, I was 10 when I fucking got Halo on the PC. Jeez. Louise. I had to figure out how to turn on anti-aliasing because it wasn't on by default on my PC. I'm getting distracted. But Halo 5 it's like a 3-hour campaign, and it was so painful that I didn't believe it. I didn't believe when my friends and I, because I played it over at a friend's house, because at the time I didn't own an Xbox One. I still don't, technically. It's my brother's. But I played Halo 5. I played it was 3.5 hour campaign, and it was so painful. I refused to believe the clocks were right. My friends were like, dude, it's only been like I'm not lying, it's been like 4 hours. And I was like, no. It felt like a 16-hour campaign. I was physically exhausted. That wasn't supposed to be the only... We were supposed to play it because it was a new release. We were supposed to play it. We were supposed to love it. Fucking 2 friends had their Xboxes in the same room. They brought a TV over. So it was amazing. They were playing co-op. It was only 2-player co-op, so we still had to round robin that shit. But still. Because they didn't have enough controllers. They brought over their Xboxes, but they didn't bring over their spare controllers. But anyways. I just went home after that. It was such a fucking disappointment. Halo 5 was a terrible campaign, and the multiplayer wasn't good on release anyway, but I didn't play it on release, so it didn't matter. That's just what I've heard. Oh man, the scene between the skybox and the ocean, that's also classic. Nostalgic graphical errors. Yeah, so Halo 5 is terrible, and I hope they don't add it to the Master Chief Collection. I'm fine with 4 being in it. Again, it's not a Halo game, but I'm fine with it. It does objectively focus around Master Chief, and Halo 5 is maybe a bit debatable on whether or not it gives 2 shits about Master Chief's existence. And I'm okay. Like I said, I liked ODST for what it was. Oh my god, my melee button switched again. For multiplayer. Why is it different in multiplayer? Who cares? Halo 4 is a fine game. Halo Odyssey, I like it what it is, and it's not focused on Chief at all. It didn't really matter. Halo Wars, I like Halo Wars. Of course, I just like RTSs. I'm a real sucker for them. Even the bad ones. I just love me some RTS. Command & Conquer Remake's coming out. I'm so excited about it, even though I'm not going to buy it, because I'm looking like I'm going to be jobless for the next little while. Because of the world. So I'm not going to spend frivolously on anything. But Command & Conquer Remake is coming out, remaster. It's got Red Alert in there. It's got the original. I'm so excited. Halo Wars is good. It doesn't focus on Chief at all. You don't need Chief in a Halo game. You got loads of the books aren't about it, Chief at all. They're about some unrelated Spartan or Johnson. Unrelated Spartans, more often than not. Or Buck. There's a couple... I think there's actually only one book about Buck. Which is a deceptively hard thing for me to say. I haven't read any of the new books. I don't read books enough. I was able to finally read Foundation and Empire. The series by Isaac Asimov. Still would recommend. Just if you want to know why Asimov is considered one of the greats of science fiction, that's where to start. You could read some of his short stories as well, but I think you're better off just getting the whole compendium. Or you can listen to it in an audiobook. I'm pretty sure they got audiobooks of that. It's such a classic novel, why wouldn't they? And you could go to any given YouTube channel and just grab their Audible link. I don't have one, but I don't care for one, so... Although if they offered a sponsorship to somebody with, well, I got like 30 subscribers. Oh no! Somebody with like 30 subscribers, I would still take it. I would still take the sponsorship. Like I said, I don't have any other kind of income. The Rocket Hog is so stupid. It's painted it black. Put a gold stripe on it. It's so fucking cool looking, but it's so stupid. The most stylish hog. Whoop. Whoa, dude. Why is my Spartan white? I haven't had time to ask that yet, because I'm talking about other shit. I don't know. I don't know if I left any thoughts unclear of here, but... yeah, I don't know. Sum it up. Halo is good as a series. I like it a lot. I don't like Bungie. I'm indifferent towards 343. And... the sport's trash. But arguably not as trash as the original Gearbox port, depending on your perspective. I'm gonna blow up the grenades from somebody's corpse. Yeah, so that sums all that up. I'll be playing Halo 2 when it comes out, probably on the channel, but maybe when it comes out, maybe a month or so after, depending on if I do get busy. I hope you'll join me then. If you don't, that's fine. I don't blame you. I'm gonna jump off this bridge thing and die. The end of the session, it's the end of the series. I hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye!